Yo, what's going on, world? What's going on, YouTube? This is Don't Flop Southampton, presented by Ray Gun You. Southampton, one last fucking time. Make some noise. Go! Shouts to my brother Kruger on camera number 1, shouts to Broken Antenna on camera number 2, shouts to Ray Gun You for bringing us through. Nothing but fucking love from the whole squad. We're getting drunk up here in the South Coast, man. The first time we've ever visited Southampton, I can say it's definitely not going to be the last, you know what I mean? Make sure you hit up don'tflopshop.com, don'tflop.com, all the .coms, you know, at don'tflop on the Twitter. Hit us up, show us love, we'll show you love back, you know. Shouts to Tenchu in the fucking building, shouts to all the squad, you know, it's good. Let's get into this, man. It is the main event on the flyer. It's the one everybody paid to see. Let's get straight into the battle. The final battle is 1:30 AM. Everybody's drunk. I can't wait to see this one right about now. On the right-hand side, repping London from the April tryouts, top 8 tournament finalist, VILLUN. Make some noise! Yeah! Shouts out VILLUN every single fucking time. Like I said, smashed his battle with Carlos a few weeks ago at the 4th birthday. And on the left-hand side, you see there are crazy amount of times on Don't Flop. I'm soon going to see a hell of a lot more from London as well. DEKAY, make some noise! You know how we do, man. This is the main event. We usually have 3 for the smaller battles even. We got 5 judges for this battle. Shouts out to head judge MA sorting out them 5 judges for the main event. VILLUN chose off camera. He wanted to go first. DK was cool with that. Don't Flop Southampton. The main event is on VILLUN. Hold it down, people. Let him spit. Let's do this.
Today's all about flowing and spit game. The aim is to spit flames and rip K the same way I did J. Expose every single hole in this chick's framework without having to focus on how the hole in this chick's frame works. I'm no longer feeling generous. You're a nice person, but right now I don't care for your heart. You may be nice, but DK, I'm a Navy strike, and miss, I'll tear you apart. I admit, against Smug and Ark, there was a dip. But to think I can't spit no more, so if you thought I was misinformed like I'm hit and miss, well, miss, you've been misinformed. Now I'm on a mission war, anyone you bring gets torn. It sounds like someone kicked in your jaw and ripped your cords. You hang out with intellect, but I'd hate to hear the kind of noise you produce if you ever let MIDI board. See, bar for bar, you're gonna struggle to keep up. You get reaction from the crowd even though your frees suck. And I liken it to broke people who want to increase funds, because no matter how whack it is, people always love free stuff. And it amazes me, because they treat you like you're some kind of great MC, but to me the way you speak sounds like one of those capture codes I failed to read. See, and everyone, and everyone makes fun of your speech impediment. At first it was funny, but then I got to thinking, why does she suck when it comes to her mother tongue? And it hit me. As kids, we're taught and raised by parents to give us our loving hugs, so it makes sense, because you have little to no experience hearing your mother's tongue.
Go, VILLUN!
And I don't know if what Enigma said was true about how you being homeless led to you getting on coke, meth or booze. All I know is the kind of shit I'd expect you do. It's simple logic, guys. If you take a hole out of house, all you have left is use.
Let's go!
You've been battling for years and haven't yet improved. See, DK wants credit for her rapping. She's not down for gender norms or sexist thoughts. You're trying to get out of that box, but you forget that's what helps your cause. Because even though we know what you pen is poor, you can still make men applaud. Because in their heads, their support in helping you get out of that box might help them enter yours. You're a light task. My flow's 5 stars. You're not even a slight par. You're nice with flips, but this body tells me she finds gymnastics quite hard. What else? This alcoholic only came down to the cellar because she thought it was a wine bar. Just another bar hopping trick. You drink lots, bomb shots, and get lost on crabby sprees. I'll never go as far as to diss your adoptive parents, D, but I will say this. Hanging out with your deadbeat friends and drinking Fosters casually is not the same as having a foster family.
That's right. DK, round number 1. Let's go.
Oi, fuck you and your Ray Charles glasses, I'll be slicing this youth. I was never fucking homeless or adopted, so what you're rhyming ain't true. And I got the better intellect, because I rhyme off the top. You winning ain't never gonna happen here, like eyes versus dots.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Let's go, DK, let's go! Let's go!
There's nothing super about this villain. I'm a stab and killing brutal. If you Jerry curled your hair, you'd look like Paris Hilton's poodle.
Let's go, DK!
That's sexy!
Now my name is not O'Shea and I won't tell you what to Google, but there's a naked picture of him online looking like some uncooked noodle. You ain't got testicles, you've got tentacles, you're asexual. You're one-dimensional and your face is far from symmetrical. You wouldn't even get raped in Pentonville. When I see you, I feel to call rent a kill. Trust me fam, you're the type of guy that was never picked for teams. Villain, you look like a pygmy queen. You better hope these next bars do go over your head. If you don't, the fucking force of them will split your spleen. Are you dumb? Don't you know nobody roots for the villain? Shoot him and kill him, throw him off the roof of the building, you're fucking wrong. Now saddle in a room full of children. Your name don't suit you, little villain. Your name don't suit you, little villain. I'm renaming you Victim. Now listen, Victim. Let me tell you about real villains, mad and insane, like Saddam Hussein, like Ted Bundy back in the days. Jennifer Bird, killing citizens with crack in a vein, or like that fucking David Cameron, they should bang him in chains. On a dark night, I'll arise back again. Damage your sight with 10 bats to the brain. I'm crazy as hell, I'm not actually sane, but addicted to venom like Batman and Bane. You're two-faced, you joker, you think I ain't violent? I'll switch like Lords of the Flies kids on the island. Unlike you, I'm dark fam. I'll carve up your eyelids. I rhyme but reside in the Arkham Asylum. I'll leave this penguin in the hospital, you're gonna die in bits. Screaming out, I need a hero on that Bonnie Tyler shit. Thinking life support will save you? Thinking life support will save you? Well, that is unlikely. You would think I'm Uma Thurman, how I poison IVs. You wanna fucking talk about my parents' bloods? Villain's parents hit him, tie him up, hit him hard, that poor little fella. So I guess it's not the first time you've been beaten by bars in the cellar.
That's sexy! That's sexy! Try it. That was only round 1.
That's what I'm talking about!
Right, you want to see round 2? Who wants to fucking see round 2? That's it, main event shit. It's on my dude, Villain. Hold it down for Villain. Round number 2, let's go. Final battle of the night, round 2, Villain, let's go.
You said I have Ray Charles shades. I don't care for what you said. During her whole flip, I was staring at your breasts.
Let's go!
You said I have poodle hair. That's probably true. But Paris Hilton's poodle's been in a home longer than you. I can't lie, DK's gifted when she speaks freeze. Freestyle tournament final. I'm thinking, how is Liquid gonna beat D? It's her. She's gonna win the whole thing cleanly. She's an alcoholic. Taking down Liquid should be easy. But it turned out to be any night on that Camden Avenue. Because that Liquid clouded your judgment and straight up hammered you. And today that's gonna happen too. Bars, jokes, schemes, you best believe that I bring a few. I came here today to get Southtown hyped. They thought J90 was a one-off and I'm out my prime. But you lot can doubt, it's fine. Bar for bar, round for round, I outwit guys. I've seen you drunk on all fours and out your mind. So if I stood here and called you a bitch right now, I wouldn't feel out of line. Let's go! Generic slag bars make DK frown and whine. She doesn't want to hear about that time she got pounded by 1,000 guys. To me, that's a funny thing. You hate when we call you a slut and shit. What a dumbass bitch. You're a whack female rapper. Of course we're gonna say you suck and spit. Here's something I clocked when high. She doesn't finish writing a bar, she'll freestyle a lot of rhymes. She'll go for free but still buys a round. It's all in the alcoholic mind, but let me dim it down. There's no content, it's mum jokes, so it's filler rounds. But a real alcoholic will do anything to fill her rounds. And that's why I don't fill her rounds. You wanna be around drink so bad, you've confused fill her rounds like a bartender with filler rounds, so she bartender. But enough about how she handles drink. And then I began to think about how good her grasp on the English language is. During your second round Uno Lavos flip, you said, "Shotty hoa animanimus." Your English is extravagant. She has everything from quotable lines to enunciation. I love the way you structure your phrases. I found one of your punchlines groundbreaking, full of substance and greatness. She said, "I'm so gutter, I'm pavement." This girl is fucking amazing. Yeah, this girl's fucking amazing. It's like, how does she capture these speech patterns? Lines so dope, such as, "I'll take the piss out of you like I've got a weak bladder." With a yeah, I know. With a brain like that, she could defeat cancer. Yo, but I'm not quoting the lines because they were greatly formed. I wanted to show how Talisa's life is the same as yours. I'm not quoting the lines because they were greatly formed. I wanted to show how Talisa's life is the same as yours. You're both from Camden, but when it comes to brain, you're poor. So I don't have to talk about DK's room to degrade you. Nor do I need to put my dick in your mouth and let my degrade you for me to analyze your brain and degrade you. Time.
Yo! What fucking dick? You ain't even got a dick, you're the driest fella. Talking about liquids, I will beat you like a guy on cellar. Yo, and by the way, yeah, think about it. And by the way, yeah, fuck all that shit about Talisa from N-Dubs. I got the fucking bars, I got better fucking things to do than giving some fucking men's heads, cuz. And by the way, did you know, I'm gonna teach him some history. Did you know, 71 years ago today, Japan attacked the USA? If I can revert to Scottish slang, you don't Kennedy like JFK. Instead of missiles and grenades, got metaphors and verbs for you. So on this most auspicious day, well, me and you can World War II. Picture my words. Picture my words, they fly past you. Try harder or die martyred. Anyone thinks that this guy's sharper, I'd rather just cry laughter. Ripping you quick like a bride's garter. I'll blast you, this girl's harder. See, we're up in Southampton, bastard. But for you, this is Pearl Harbor. Let's fucking You ain't got golden bars, you got golden arms, and yes, I'm talking Frank Sinatra. Your arms are holding scars, it's like I'm folding cards, the way I mold you like it's plaster. Rapping's your only charm, I leave you lonely pards, because you're warring with the master. The way I smoked him fast with every potent blast, I should be calling out disaster. Because he smokes cannabis too, right? I beat Mickey. You got bodied by Mickey Jr. Anyone here seen Victim vs. Carlos? It was like two kids fighting over a toy they wanted to Donados. No. He did all right, but took a hard loss. It's like he shot you then drove you to hospital. Chopper and Neville Bartos. And I was bored, so yeah, I watched that shit. I was like, what the fuck is he smoking? Like, seriously, Star, you just choked really hard while reciting a bar about choking. Oh yeah, listen, yeah, this was Victim. This is his hair. You said you wanted to day short, bruv, they choked. You're a gay joke. So how dare you step into my vision? How dare you step into my vision with your fucking repetition? This ain't a fucking competition, you look like spilt milk in the kitchen. So don't even step to me, I'm begging you, Victim, now listen. It's time that you respect your elders that's been longer in the system. And if you think he's won, you're lying like a fucking politician. That's it.
That's round two.
Yo, she tried to impersonate my choke. Trying to be me was lame. Yeah, you put your hood over your head. You look way better when I can't see your face.
Let's go.
You know, I can freestyle too. Off the dome, my flow's the illest. Yeah, Carlos beat me, but he also told me to body you. So either way, it's bros over bitches. They say, yeah, my bad. Yo, they say when chicks find partners, it's always a reflection of their dads. It's got something to do with how they present themselves and act. It's a tool that they use to separate gentlemen from rats. But DK's single, so I figured that it represents the fact that you've never met the man.
Wow.
Yo, wait, chill. But don't get it twisted yet. I don't think it's blessed to diss her parents, but you diss everyone's mum per battle. So by that, my logic, your mum deserves the same kind of disrespect. You haven't seen her since she dipped and left. Nowadays she's more like a distant friend. If I was to give you a descriptive guess, I would say your mum looks like the Facebook silhouette when you haven't uploaded a picture yet.
That's sexy. Forget about it. That's a wrap.
And I could talk about her tits and how she has a lovely pair, or how she cries every time she walks past mother care. Or how your band is full of a bunch of squares. I listened to one song and honestly you're weak. I would give you props for following your dreams, but you remind me of a broke hood version of Florence and the Machine. Yo, this band is comedy to me. You and your band are just dead. You've been doing this for how long and you're not cashing the check? I guess Uno Lavos was wrong. How can anyone expect you to make sandwiches when you bring all this filler, but really what you're lacking is bread? Yo, and that's why you get no subs. But when you're actually hench like DK, subs are nothing. With arms like that, you could bench any man at this battle event. Yo, in fact, let me go back for 2 steps. I don't want to get strangled to death. Now let's talk about the people you're known for jamming with next. Your girl Chobia can't speak English, but thinks she's an actor. You'd think speaking English in England would be a principal factor. See, MIDI just comes across twisted and backwards, and Twisted's a conspiracy rapper. See, you have some messed up standards. You, your family and friends are backwards. And to top it all off, your mum's worse than Debbie Mathers. Oh, wow. So fuck you, Paul Marshall. So fuck you and your neglected parents. You might think I'm wrong for dissing the family and friends, but I don't care if what I rap gets her depressed. I'm a villain. I couldn't give 2 shits about some damsel in distress. Yo, and they came to see a show. I'm on the Southwest Craven. Nah, scratch that line. They came to see a show, and I'm the Southwest Craven. This here's a Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay. And everyone outside paid to get in. Shout out to Joe Reagan. There'll never be a more perfect location as this. You get the lead role, but in this movie, the female doesn't live. And it all makes sense. Check the editor's name and it fits. Because all Kruger has to do is to cut and slice to make an assist. Upload while I get praised for the way that I script. Him capture that body, and it decays in the clip.
That's a wrap.
Okay, you say my mum's worse than Debbie, that may be partially true, but it don't matter when I'm the one that's fucking marshalling you. And by the way, spitting about homeless jokes, yeah mate, that's so original. But I live next door to my fucking mum, mates, that shit is fictional. And by the way, statistic time, 1 in 17,000 people is albino like you. That's about the same number of girls that would actually like you. And darling, sonning you is something I might do, but you'll die from skin cancer, I ain't gotta fight you.
That's it. Talk to him.
You look like a tampon. You look like a tampon, but you don't get inside pussy. I leave you bloodied anyway. You should pull out, don't try to push me. The only time that you'll ever shine off of the top, rookie, is when you put oil on your scalp because your hair is quite bushy. I've been doing this for 10 years. way before Don't Flop. When you were still in school, I was on stage making shows stop. When you were trying out, I was in rave spraying flows hot. When you were like, oh, she's been homeless, I was like, mate, you have so lost. Here's some advice, no cost, cause I'm going in right. Stop following certain mans, be your own guy and just live life. And fuck all them grim rhymes and jabs about skin type. You auditioned for the same event I got with an invite. I can't imagine Victim ever fucking a girl. I can't imagine Victim's ever been in a fight. I can't imagine Victim with his hair Jerry curls, you poodle motherfucker. But I can't imagine Victim fucking winning tonight, cause he'll go missing in action, get split into factions. It's like a pantomime because this Victim's just acting, and I don't even need a knife or shit to attack him. If I pulled you by his arm, I bet you split into fragments. Now wait a minute, bitch, so I can get a reaction. This rap thing. You look like an addict that's been slipping, relapsing. While I'm chilling, relaxing, you'll be flipping, collapsing. Plus you're a wrong and you saw Carlos and got hit with attraction. Check your email, I've just sent you something with an attachment. It's a picture of us battling and what's written in the caption, R.I.P. little victim, cause this shit has just happened.
That's it, that's it. Yo, make some noise for VILLUN, DEKAY, that was fucking sick.
Yo, it's your boy mate. We out here in Southampton. Big up, Don't Flop. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I gave it to VILLUN. Big up DK, but like VILLUN kind of cooked her, man. Like, you know what I mean? Smoked her every round, bro. So fucking smoked salmon shit. I don't know. Yeah, nah, VILLUN got it. Peace, but big up DK. Bang.
It's the big G with the God chains. Big up. We just see the battle. VILLUN's one of my favourites. DK, I always tell her she's one of my favourite battle rappers as well. It was good to see them make a classic. First round, both were fire. Second round was fire. Third round, fire. Overall, I'm gonna give it to VILLUN because they're rushing me. But VILLUN, big up DK, love.
Cracker, follow me on Twitter, Cracker the Honky, etc. Overall, I gave the fucking whole battle to VILLUN. Basically 3-0. DK still came hard in the third round. I took notes. The opener by VILLUN was sick. Miss, I'll tear you apart. The MIDI board about MIDI intellect. The mother tongue about little to no experience hearing your mother's tongue. Out the box and yours. And the flips about gymnastics. DK, eyes versus dots. You ain't ever gonna happen. That was a sick freestyle because obviously eyes versus dots didn't happen. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it short. Bare bars. Like, they both had bare bars, but really and truly, I just think VILLUN had more punchlines and it was just better. MA's telling me hurry up and that. VILLUN was basically just better in it. Don't get me wrong. Both fucking dope rappers. Ain't female versus male. It's rapper versus rapper. But I just gave it to VILLUN just because more punchlines. You know, yeah, better punchlines as well. So quantity over quality. Peace.
Big ups, firstly big up to yourself and big up to her for coming down, repping with Reagan Youth Southampton, getting down with us. Everyone that came out, absolutely wicked. I'm not going to say too much because everyone's waiting and I'm drunk as fuck. I was sober when I got here. VILLUN, I'm going to give it to VILLUN. He like had the energy from kept the energy. I can't remember any bars, particular bars, because I'm drunk as fuck. But I judge it on energy and how they got the crowd, and as actors, the most massive characters, how they came through better, did their thing on the night in the moment, and that was VILLUN, man. He like had the energy, powered through, man.
Yo, Tenchu, back here at Don't Flop, Sutton City. Watch the battle, DK versus VILLUN. Put it like this, man, VILLUN's first round, he killed it with a Foster family line. That was really clever, really nice finisher. However, I do reckon DK got round one, the Paris Hilton's poodles. You know, that was real nice. She had a few other lines as well, you know, showcased some freestyle ability. But I think VILLUN got the next round. The line that killed me was, your mind, what is it? Your mind can defeat cancer. That just killed me. Like, that one line on its own. Yeah, and the third round, what's it? Facebook silhouette. Done it for me, man. So yeah, 2-1 to VILLUN. But yeah, big up to both of them. They both showcase freestyle ability. I love that shit. Don't Flop. Yeah.
was going on what was going on YouTube. It's your boy fucking you know what's going on. No homo on that one. We're here at Don't Flop Southampton, the debut event. Shouts out Raygun Youth, they brought us down, they brought the whole team down. Shouts to Joe Raygun and everybody else. Shouts to all the DJs as well. We just got back from the judge's decision of the main event of the evening. It was DK on my left, going up against VILLUN. Did you enjoy the battle? Please show some love right now. That's what I'm talking about. They've been a fucking awesome crowd, man. They've been around all night, really patient and shit, man. I got a whole squad with me in the building. It was actually a 5-0 unanimous decision. I fucking loved that battle. It went to VILLUN. Make some fucking noise. Shouts out DK. Make some noise for DK as well. Make some noise. Let's do this. DFMC, don't fucking day.